What's up, everybody? This is Kieran and Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, and I'm here playing The Sinking City. Showing it to my girlfriend. Oh, c'est me. Mon ami, oui, oui. Hopefully I'm live.
The door won't budge.
See you later.
Never again, they say.
Hey, baby. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna let you pick what outfit I wear. It's purely cosmetic, right? So I can either do this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. You should like, comment, and subscribe. You like the black wool coat or the purple with the cane at the end? So you're talking about this one right here? The aspiring sleuth. Yeah. It's inspired by 1930s. And the city was hit by a devastating flood. You have to navigate large parts by boat. You are a detective who fought in World War One. You're haunted by Lovecraftian dreams. You had like an encounter, and the encounter gave you special powers for like detective work, which is why he became a private eye. But it's driving him insane. So he comes to this place because they promised they could give him answers. So he's trying to solve the mystery of this town while also trying not to go insane himself. And this is right near the beginning of the game. He just basically arrived in town. And this game was made by a small team on a tiny budget. So once again, it's really impressive what they came up with. But it's really unique. You don't get a whole lot of Lovecraftian games, and especially not a detective one set in an open city like this. As you can see, this city's pretty fucking big. So this game is truly unique. And I love horror, and I love Lovecraft, and I love history, so that's why this game was on my radar. Like, oh, this ticks all the boxes. Yeah. Exactly. You don't need a huge budget to make a fucking awesome game, you know what I mean?
Almighty will punish the wretched.
I've played up till now. I've had this on my backlog for a while. The game originally came out on PS4, and they upgraded it to a remastered version on PS5. They greatly improved the graphics, and it was a free upgrade. And when they did the upgrade, I'm like, okay, now's the time to dust it off, because I already owned it. So I haven't played farther than this, but I knew I liked the game. Yes, this is called Sinking City Remastered. And they were nice enough to give it away for free to people who already owned the game originally, which is super dope. And later this year, the Sinking City 2 will come out. And it looks even better. So I want to get this fully finished. They haven't announced a full release date yet, but it's supposed to come out this year. And with the remastered version in the sequel on the way, I'm like, no, it's the time, you know? Like I said, 2025 has been a great year for games. This game fucking nails Lovecraftian so well. Located in northern Coverside, crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Asher Road. Crossroad of Asher Road. Hubert Avenue. Asher Road. Hubert Avenue. Well, I see. Oh, wait. Crossroad. Okay. Well, I never thought of it like that, but, you know. Sure, why not? And the sequel is going even, harder on, the horror element. And it's set in Arkham, the actual city of Arkham. It's set at the crossroad. Hubert is in northern Coverside at the crossroad of Ashton Road and Hubert Avenue. So it should be right around here what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the expedition headquarters. And if you know your Lovecraft, Arkham is like one of the major like settings of the whole series. So I'm really excited to see what they do with that. And, you know, with an even stronger emphasis on horror. I know, baby. It's supposed to be right around here. It's supposed to be the expedition headquarters. They kind of make you find your own way around the city. You kind of have to look for yourself. They give you general directions. Oh, yeah, no, it is. And this game was an unexpected hit for this studio. So the second game is going to have a much bigger budget. So I'm excited to see if they can do all they did with this game. Imagine what they could do with a much bigger budget and a stronger focus on horror. I'm excited. And while they upgraded the graphics, at its heart, this is still basically a PS4 game. You know what I mean? They added some bells and whistles to make it look prettier, but it's still a PS4 game. The Sinking City 2 will be made from the ground up for PS5, so it's going to look way better. And this game already looks really great, so I can't wait. And that's supposed to come out later this year. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. I think this is it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. See, there's all kinds of creepy shit. Yeah. Well, when you think about it, Silent Hill is kind of Lovecraftian anyway. Creepy, fucked up horrors, foggy, mysterious town. It definitely has a linchpin, you know. There's definitely common ground between the games. And they both place a strong emphasis on the mystery. You know what I mean? Figuring out what the fuck is going on. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah. See, he can tap into like this otherworldly sense, and because he was touched by the madness, he can see things that other people can't. Which is driving him crazy, but it also makes him a damn good detective. Which is why after he left World War I, he went into PI work. Oh, there's supposed to be some shit in here. clues. Just gotta find them. Yeah, that's a sign that there's stuff in there to look for. They tell you that early on. Now it really looks like Silent Hill. It's all foggy. Oh, come on. Shit. Yeah. Oh, for the love of God, just die. Ah, shit, I died. Oh, well, that shit happens. Na, 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 na. Thankfully I didn't lose that much progress. There we go. Healed. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. You can open some stuff. It tells you the stuff you can open. I'll give you an example when I see it. Maybe. I might not even be in the right area. I honestly just love the fucking atmosphere of this game so much. Like, the lighting, the mood is perfect. Like, these people really fucking understood. You know? Lovecraft. Uh, Well, I mean, I want to live in a non-flooded part. I'd fucking hate to be wet all the time. Damp? Ugh. I could live here as long as it wasn't in a flooded part. Like, oh god, I love this place.
Don't do that again.
Okay, yeah, I was in the wrong place. My bad. There's lots of interval buildings in this. I got some ammo and supplies from that place, though, so it's not bad. All bad. Ugh.
Stop it.
Yeah. No, I would hate that too. Nothing worse than a fucking damn socks, man. Ugh. That's a really pretty mural. Yeah, here we go. This is the headquarters. Okay, it's gonna kick the door down.
Guess I don't need the key.
Divers with the bands can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of servicing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Yeah, the bands are nothing to fuck around with. You have to be really careful when you're rising and lowering. Then again, I would never go deep sea diving ever. Fuck that.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
See, if you see an icon like this, you can interact with it. Or a handprint. A handprint means a clue.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
God, that would fucking kill me. The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may be to come. Yeah, the name of the city is called Oakmont. Yeah, I could not, no. Metal, no fresh air. You're basically like a fucking sardine in a can. Under the sea. Can't leave or you get no. We were not built to explore the sea. We just weren't. I have nothing but love for the people that are brave enough to do it. I'm not. I'm staying on dry land. Fisherman reports. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of a weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harway. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis. That's lovely.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from. Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Ah. Yeah. Sometimes you really gotta look for them. Oh, wait a minute.
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased. Map of Cape Cod.
Okay, I
Looks
thought
like there
about
was
it.
something here, but it's been erased. Can't say I ever saw another show like it.
No, I think that's everything here for now. I'll put a pin in this for later. Now I'm gonna go to Throgmorton Manor. That's the guy who hired me. And there are these two weird species of people. There are these people who are like ape-like and fish-like, and they're having a civil war in the middle of this town. They're also described in Lovecraftian. People who are like descended from the Great Ones, so they have fish-like features. Yeah. When I first arrived here, this guy Throgmorton explained to me that his son died. I helped him find the guy who killed his son. Now he's trying to get revenge.
Yeah, the mortician has touched him up well.
See, they have ape-like features.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
The door won't budge.
Yeah. That's the main draw of this game, the story and the atmosphere. They really nail it. This world feels like it could be a real place. This is possibly the most detailed representation of Lovecraft I think I've ever seen. By people that really like Lovecraft. And the cities in all these different districts. Each one has different kind of look and vibe. This feels like a real place. Got it. Yeah. Wow, that sounds great. I'd love to go there then. Yeah, this is the headquarters. I guess I just have to look around until I find whatever I was missing. Oh. What the fuck? Oh! What? Okay, there's a whole hidden area. Oh, wow. Fuck. You get a chance to talk, dog. What the fuck? Just shoot first and ask questions later.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
I'm not done here yet. I still gotta find more. Here we go. You can step into, like, reenactments of the crime scene once you got enough information.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back. I fatah me fe I regach I Dagon.
Ah, Dagon. He's not only is that the name of one of H.P. Lovecraft's stories, that's one of his big figures.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Okay, now I have to order them in the right order to make the full case. So they break down the door, that's one. Look through the desk, that's two.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
March down the stairs, that's three. And then end up here. That's four.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
And then he has a mind palace where you can put together case information. Kind of Sherlock Holmes style. The Oakmont Chronicle. Yeah. Okay. I need to find the newspaper, Oakmont City Hall, police department, hospital. Here we go, Oakmont Chronicle. I can read up on the newspaper. Put a marker there to guide me to it. You also get better weaponry as you progress. So now I gotta look in the newspaper to get information about where that fighter was in. Most of the... Yeah, exactly. Most of the monsters in the game... I'm sorry. Most of the cases in the game also have multiple solutions, and you get to choose how they progress, and there's different endings depending on the choices you made.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
The 30-ton jet Titania is currently a little fire. You will find it fully equipped for transport. He can be found at Pier 3. Oh, there's the ship location. Babushka. No, I just gotta check out the, I have to check out the ship that went missing in this expedition. They said Grimhaven Bay. Pier 3, Oakmont Port. Where? Yeah, there it is, right there. Okay, hold on. Now I know where to go. I've got a lead. I'm gonna look around here and see if there's any items to be looted. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can search that. Oh, yeah. Yep. These days, the only printing press you need is your, phone. Extra, extra, read all about it. I actually do a pretty good voice. impression of a war announcer, like an old-timey newspaper announcer. Generic 1930s memorabilia. The shot heard round the world. Yeah, I agree that shit like that's really cool. Yeah, it's pretty spot on, right?
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help! Help!
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
One second, I'll be right back. I have to check on episode real quick. Hold on, I'm closing up. taking my medication. Oh. I'll be right back, babe. I've got to walk the dog. I love you.